Righty. Well, we are live. Hello, hello, hello. And welcome to another episode of Live with NAZ. Quarantining in Corona. Episode number 216. Hello, Sarah Volth. Welcome to the show. How is your father doing? Welcome. Let's see who else is joining us in this beautiful Tuesday. Alrighty. Come on, everyone. The door is open. Welcome to our show. This is the show where you get to enjoy yourself for an hour and laugh and be the comedian. Amy, how are you? Rita, hello, Rita. I think all the questions again are provided by Rita. Becky Ottenberry, how are you? Michael Ramirez, hello, beautiful man. All right, let's see who else is here. Okay, Michael, Rita, Sarah, Becky, and Art is here. He is bulging biceps in Bosnia? Huh? What a risky place to be bulging your biceps. Just wimpy Art here in San Marcos. No, you're not. Jane Sizemore, welcome back. It's been a while. Florida took your mind off of us, huh? Welcome, Jane. You're doing better, Amy. Thank you for the update. I'm glad you're doing good. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is Tuesday, and I hope you guys enjoyed the podcast today. I did with wonderful Leslie Norris Townsend. What a wonderful story. I mean, if you stayed till the end, the last 5 minutes, when she was encouraging young girls who don't think they're beautiful or pretty or they don't like themselves, that was powerful. Here's someone who really didn't think she was that pretty, but ran pageant and won Miss Orlando and Miss, I don't know if she won Miss Florida, and she's always runner up in winning stuff, and had a great comedy career and worked for Disney, and just an amazing story. She's a wonderful person with a good moral compass, and being a believer added so much to it. So, hello, Michael Jackson. Who is Michael Jackson? I think he's dead. Anybody who's been dead for over 5 years and on our show? Speaking of dead, can you believe it? It's been a year since that Kobe Bryant's helicopter crash with all these wonderful people in it. All of them that deserve to be remembered today. Oh, my wife's uncle died a year ago in Australia. Yo, 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 Suzanne, the funny lady from Pittsburgh. How are you? My dad is doing good. Yes. Thanks for all your prayers, everyone. This is awesome. Yuta Rita. Yes, we're gonna call her Yuta Rita until she moves somewhere else. So, I continue. Okay, where did that go? All right, here we go. Something has to be fixed here, and we are again. Okay, let's do this. Let's see what's going on. Okay, here we go. Corona 2016. All right. Uh-huh. Why is that? There's something going on, but I think it's nothing serious that I cannot handle myself. Okay. Okay, and we're gonna. Here we go. Thank you. All right. Matthew's here. Matthew from Wisconsin. How are you? Until I get kicked out of somewhere else, that it. Okay. Here's my thought. I'm still looking at applications and resumes for people who want to be hired for the job I'm offering, which is for a social media manager and someone marketing person. It's a circus in DC. It looks like a prison around the Capitol. of the hill. Oh, NAZ, through God, all things are possible. Amen. Okay, hello, Tally, they said. I opened the door. No worries. Okay, hiring people. So people want jobs, so they have a one page to express who they are. It's called the resume. It's one page. They tell you everything about them in one page. Now we have something called social media where every day they do 100 posts to tell you who they are. I don't think it you can compare the two. On the resume, you want to tell someone who has. So on the resume, you want to tell someone who has the ability to hire you, pay you, boss you around, inconvenience your life, and become the object of your complaining and gossiping. You want to give them your resume and you hope they hire you. That's how it is. Like when you're looking for the job, you're just, oh yeah, please, I'm so good. Let me show you, let me tell you how great I am. And then you hire them and you become the one that they can, they don't like you because you're inconvenience them. You're taking their freedom away and you're not paying them enough. Okay. So you tell them what experience you had. Under education, it should be student loans and debt my parents incurred. And then some of them have like 200 jobs on their resume, and they've only been out of college for 2 years. I'm like, really? I'm assuming that you were fired or let go from a lot of them. And then they ask for two references. They always put two references. People had 200 jobs, but only two references. Sometimes you've been working all these years and you only can't find one or two people to really say you're doing a good job. Okay, could be. It's. They always say, you put education, skills, strength, language, references. Remember, guys, this is something I wrote this morning. You guys get my raw material before it's even shaped and all that. But so whenever you hear it at a show in the future, remember, you heard it raw the day I wrote it. And this one page took years of your life, years that didn't pay off. So what I'm saying, what if in relationships you have a resume? When you meet someone, you give them your resume, and then you give them two references. Give them 2 to 3 references. You'll never have a divorce if you call the references before. See, in a work situation, you call the ex-employees. But can you imagine they call your exes? As a reference, you have to put your exes. Hello, yes. Yeah, I'm interested in dating this person, and I was just see here that you were in a relationship with him, and I just want to get your opinion. Well, he was awesome. I had to let him go because he wanted to be involved with a smaller startup. Because I was getting too big for him. I want to involve with a smaller startup. Or yes. Oh, you want to date my ex? Oh, she was awesome, but she needed more income, and I couldn't provide that. So yes, they're good. They're good people. What would be the resume? What would the resume look like? Seeking a position as a husband and eventually a father. Authorized to get married in the U.S. Relationship experience. I was boyfriend to Kelsey from August 2018 to January 2021. Managed all the finances in the house. I was in charge of groceries and deliveries. What is my job responsibility? I raised all the income for my wife's Inc. I was in charge of security and protection of the house. In charge of hiring and collaborating with contractors and subcontractors for various jobs recommended by my wife Inc. Cleaning and maintaining the storage unit, the garage in our house. In charge of accounts payable. In charge of purchasing and maintaining transportation for the household. And assisted wife Inc. in purchases and worked with her and recommendation list of purchases. That's called a grocery list. And directed the efforts of wife Inc. to acquire more stuff. This is just all I wrote for today. Cause so it's just funny. When you're in a relationship, you should get a resume. Let's see what you guys commented. Hello, Teresa. How are you, Teresa? Oh, mom upside down is wow. Oh, I didn't know that. My gig NAZ, not one mention about mother-in-laws or being married so many times. Go figure. Okay, let's see. Hello, Teresa. Perhaps I should sing How Great Thou Art during an interview. Gotta get back in the kitchen. That's, but I'd rather not see my mom upside down. Hello, hello, hello. Let's see, Ipsy. Okay, you guys were your entertain. Are you breaking into small groups while I'm doing my new material? My resume never worked. Guys only care about looks. Don't mess with exes. God always got me my jobs. Oh gosh, I have no idea what to do with this question. I am with you. All right, let's see. Alan Goodwin is here. Thank you, Alan, for liking it. I had no exes. Matthew. Naz, it was so funny yesterday when you say, where the hell is Azusa? Thank you, Michael. It's off the 210. This is funny. Today in the podcast, this Miss Florida was talking about how when she came to California, Miss Azusa came to her and asked her, and she didn't have anything, so Leslie gave her all her stuff, her bathing suit, her gown, and all that. And all I could think of is Michael Ramirez. I'm like, Azusa, Michael. I know Michael. I wanted to tell her about Michael, but like, that didn't fit. So anyway, hello, Michael. I was looking for the snow in Highland. I probably melted by now. Nancy Burton, welcome. What's the question? Well, still haven't said the question. I was just trying to make a writing, sharing with you what I wrote this morning about how in a relationship you should have a resume and references that they call before they date you. Last night I asked you two good questions, but I'm stick with one. Excuses why you broke your New Year's resolution already. Excuses why you broke your New Year's resolution. Number 20, because my wife wanted to stay married. Number 19, I said 2022, not 2021. Number 18, because I'm such a good liar. Number 17, I included a loophole to get me out of it without remorse. Number 16, because I am consistent. Number 15, I plead the fifth. Number 14, I didn't make one because I'm not a quitter. Number 13, my dog ate my New Year resolution list. Number 12, it just wasn't worth it. Number 11, my wife and exes became buddies. Number 10, because Costco. That's why. Number 9, because Chick-fil-A was still closed on Sunday. That's why I broke my New Year's resolution. Number 8, my multiple personalities couldn't agree on anything. Number 7, because I don't mind failing. Number 6, the in-laws moved in. Number 5, I wanted to be true to my false me. Number 4, because I was waiting for the Chinese New Year's. Number 3, excuses why you broke your New Year's resolutions already. I didn't want to show off to my less fortunate friends. Number 2, because Biden is in office. And the number 1 reason why you broke excuses why you didn't keep your New Year's resolution, because the dollar menu changed at McDonald's. That is funny. Here's your first question for the night. And it is, this is from Rita, a worst name for an IV tech. Give me the worst name for an IV tech. You know those IV techs that giving, the vaccine at Dodger Stadium and Disney and all that. Give me, worst name for an IV tech. I think Rita helped us with the first two, and they are Vampire at Dusk. Number 2, Ready or Not. Lily's here. Hello, Lily. My resume would have been blank. All right. Poker Face. Hey, Hannah Steiner. How are you? Where you been? It's been a long time. Hello, Lily. Welcome back. I know you're tired, probably. Why did I have this backup? Tally? Huh? Why do you have this backup as an IV? Uh-oh.
Oh, hold on.
Uh-oh. Thanks for shopping. Press IV. All right, let's see. All right. Mina Gali is here, and let's see who else is here. Suzanne called it Dracula. Bobby Miller is here. Hello, Bobby. Where is he? I guess New Year's resolution could be saving 15% by switching to Geico. The question, Hannah, is give me the worst name for an IV tech. What could be her name? All right, Bobby Miller is here. Hello, Bobby. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, so you waited till you got your haircut and you looked good to come back. Welcome back. All righty, let's see. My poker face sucks. This ticket to you. We stick it to you. Pokemon shooters. Dr. Stickum. Good one, Mina. Straight shooter by Art. OD says OD, that's good. Spike by Nancy. The plunger with the syringe, that is Art. Hannah, I've been busy. It has been so long. Yes, welcome back. IV tech is someone put an IV in your right hand, not in your left hand. Okay. If there were Roman, they would be four techs, not IV techs. That's true. Four tech. Let's see if anyone gets this one. Oops, wrong vein. Oh, sanitize time. Hello, Teresa. Welcome back. All right, sanitize and share, people. All righty, this is awesome. Let's see. Mosquitoes. That's a good name. The Hokey Pokey. All righty. Stick it to you, Jane. Art said intravenous planetary vaccines. Intravenous. Hello, Mina. Bobby. Hello, Bobby. Vax attacks. All right. Welcome. Shooter. This is a stick up. Blind IV tech in training. A person of vanity instead of vanity. Alrighty. My drug dealer. He gave me happy juice. Yes. Bloody Mary. All right, Bobby, coming in funny. Bloody Mary, that's right. Jabby McJab. Hydrate. Hijab. It looks like NAZ is holding the IV. I know. Can't you tell? Thank you, Tally, for this. Artery finder. Artery finder. Missing the target. Stabby McStab. Stick it to you. Sticking it to you. Nothing but the blood of Jesus. All right. Okay, let's see. One way or another, I'm going to get you. The dumpster driver. Drive it into your veins. Oh. All right. Hello, Bobby. Sleep juice. Lurch. Nancy. The Ivy Tech could sing the song. You're so vain, you probably think this song is about you. The Sleeper. In vain. Tourniquets on jugular veins. Ivy Tech. That's a long one. Dr. Vlad. Say hello to my little friend. Nothing but the blood of Jesus. Good. Right. Bend over, Ivy Tech. Connect the dots. You'll get the point. The bartender. Try again. Nothing but sleeps. No pain, no gain. Dead aim. You're on today, Bobby. Alrighty. Stab. Pokemon. Just a little poke. Did. And Ben Dover IV Tech. Poker hand. Inspector Teresa, that's fine. Inspector Infector. It'll only hurt a little. Pocahontas. That's good, Suzanne. Pocahontas is gonna hunt us for a while. It's only a pinch, right? Ah. All right. How are we doing? The Poker Man. Yeah, that was Pocahontas. That was fun. This will hurt me more than it's going to hurt you. Yes, Dad. Shots in lots of spots. So, anybody on this show got the vaccine already? IV by Braille. IV by Braille. Anybody get the vaccine? Can you feel it now, Tech? Slowpoke. Ouch and sleep. It hurts in the hand more than your arm. Ivan Tozak, your blood. Ivan Tozak. Ivan Tozak. I don't get it. Wait. It has to mean something. Ivan Tozak. No? Poke and pass out. The Fauci ouchie.
I want to suck your blood.
I want to suck your blood. Good job. You speak Russian, don't you?
No.
Yes, you did. How did you read it? I know, I'm just kidding. Oops, Ivy Tick. The Fauci ouchie. La La Land. Good one, Pat. Welcome back, Pat. The Biden shot. You can't handle the pinch. All right. You're so vain, you probably think the pokes is about you. This poke is about you. Poke and puke. Let's try the other vein. Bad aim. If you said, I want to suck your blood slowly, then it would not be Russian. Right. Oh, Maha's here, my beloved wife. Welcome back. Okay, I'm going to change the question on you guys because I know this is going to take a while. Give me the worst song to dance to at a wedding. The worst thing to dance to at a wedding. That came from Rita. The worst song to dance to at a wedding. I don't know songs. Moving target. Let's see. Moving target. دمك خفيف. Oh, the dirty needle. Crouching ivy and hidden veins. Till death do us apart. All my exes live in Texas. Right, that's the song you don't want to hear. You don't want to dance to at a wedding. What's love got to do with it, right? Oh, that's funny. Another one bites the dust, right? The chicken dance. Chicken dance. Wow, Jane and Teresa, same time. Dead or alive. Mambo number 5. Hit the road, Jack. Don't come back no more. Good one, Amy. The hokey pokey. Still having fun, what I'm looking for. Oh, that's funny. Another one bites the dust. Cry me, cry me a river. Only the lonely, only the lonely can see. Let it go. Funeral for a friend. Right. You lost that loving feeling. All right, Amy. You've lost that loving feel. Are we doubling on me here? Okay, we got Sarah and Amy, same thing immediately, and then we got Teresa and Teresa and Nancy and Jane, same thing. Great minds think alike. Macarena and cheese. I've got friends in low places. I hope you and your dad are both doing well. Yes, Pat. Sarah's dad, Pat, is doing great. Energy draining process. It is. Ruth Montemeyer, how are you? Welcome back. Where you been? You know why they call him Biden? Because everyone wanted to him to go bye. But who's bad? Have your boots been under? You could combine this question with the previous question and come up with the song. What's blood got to do with it? I think we can. All by myself. All by myself. Sarah and Suzanne, same time. Oh, Lord. They're doubling here. Bust the move. The Macarena. Mother-in-law. Oops, I did it again. And the macaroni. Bye, baby, bye. Tonight's the night. And Chain Melody. All by myself. I will survive. Oops, I did it again. You're so vain. Girls just want to have fun. Freebird. She cried. You didn't impress me. Oh, you didn't impress me much. Love Stinks. Jake Alban. Monster Mash. Hotel California. You give love a bad name. Go Bon Jovi and Jane. Barracuda. Bye Bye is a song. Right. Gold Digger. Um, Suzanne, send those privately because people don't read it. They don't speak the language, so I want to. This is like speaking a different language when people who don't understand it are saying, I'm like, are they talking about me? Don't bring me down. Hit the road, Jack. Should I stay or should I? That's a bad song to them. Should I stay or should I go? Good one, Art. Oh, let's see. Beauty is only skin deep, right? Kind of a drag. You give love a bad name. Achy breaky heart. You know, gold digger. Yes, I want to be sedated. You know, my friend Tim Hawkins does a whole, I think now I remember it, he does a whole bit about the bride and the groom walking down the aisle and what song he can play and things like Dude Looks Like a Lady. It's like by the Rolling Stone. No, by Aerosmith. Dude Looks Like a Lady. I'm like, that word. Breaky, yes. Mama told me not to come. Bye bye love, bye bye happiness. Let's see. One. Mama told me not to come. One. Breaky. Hey there, Delilah. Solitary man. Don't stand so close. Good one, Pat. You're on. Those stints are really opening you up. I mean, to humor. Oh, it's my party and I'll cry if I want to. Here comes the bride, fair, fat, and white. Mother-in-law. Is there a song? Is there a song called Mother-in-law? I did not know that. All right, it's 8 o'clock. Time to sanitize people. Oh, there is. Oh. Amy, it's my party. I cry if I want to. I saw my man with the bridesmaid flying on my own. Beat it. Just beat it. Please release me. Engelbert Humperdinck. Oh, I would have loved to be there when they named him. Engelbert Humperdinck. You think that's his real name or just like a stage name? Mama said knock you out. Staying alive. Ring of fire. Hello from the other side. I've never heard that. You're so vain. Cold as ice. I'm cold as ice. Can't touch this. It doesn't matter if you're black or white. Ice, ice, baby. Beat it. I'm not going to write you a love song. Yes, it is really old. Oh, sanitize, yes. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Oh, House of the Rising Sun, House of the Rising Sun. Ernie K. Du is his mother-in-law. Oh, Ernie K. Du is his mother-in-law. Is No Turning Back. McDonald's farm song. One less bill to answer. It appears that Engelbert Humperdinck was born Arnold George Dorsey. Yeah, I think he wouldn't be as famous with a name like Arnold Dorsey when you can say, I'm going to see Engelbert Humperdinck. It just sounds violating something. You're violating something by saying Humperdinck. He should be arrested. There was a real dude named Engelbert Humperdinck who was a member of the royal family. Oh. Oh, so they do name them. The theme song to Cobb's TV show. Bad boys, bad boys. What are you going to do? You're no good. Blessed to be the ties that bind and gag. Should I stay or should I go? Really bad song to play. Who let the dogs out? Half breed. Sideshow. When will I be loved? Heartbreaker. Eleanor Rugby. Everybody plays the fool. The devil went down to Georgia or to Georgetown. The Barney song. I love you, you love me. Love stinks. Kiss and say goodbye. Who let the dogs out? It ain't me, babe. Yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away. Baby Shark, okay. Nasty Boy. Folsom Prison Blues. Highway to Heaven. I still haven't found what I'm looking for. Oh, man. Highway to Hell. Bless the beast and the children. The Gambler. Got a little dirt on my boots. It's too late, baby, now it's too late. Hotel California. The Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. The Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. Okay. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. On Poco Loco. Walk on the wild side before he cheats. Cheats. Ah, the Love Shack. I have an idea for a country song called Mama Was a Sump Wrestler. Not sumo. Oh, sumo wrestler. Maybe they didn't. I think there's a typo. Mama was a sumo wrestler. I want to be free. That's a song you don't want to sing at a wedding. It should say sumo wrestler. Yeah, Mama wants to. I have an idea for a country song called Mama Was a Sumo Wrestler. That. Okay, autocorrect. Yes. All right. You don't own me. Suspicious Minds. Songs. What? Worst song to dance to at a wedding? I should have known. That could have been the title song. He'll have to go. Oh. Righty. I want to know what love is. I want you to whip it real good. I have an idea for a blues song that goes, I went down to the bathroom, but I had to wait in line. You have to be 6 feet apart. Why can't we be friends? Song sung blue. Oh, stuck in the middle with you. Fake love. Hit the road, Jack. Take the job and shove it. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. You don't want to dance to that. All right, it is time for the Guinness Book of World Records, people. Guinness Book of World Records. Yakety yak. You know the rules. You get 3 guesses. Today is National Green Juice Day. National Green Juice Day. And since that's the extent of thinking about green juice that I want you to think about, because ew. So let's talk about a different juice. In Spain, in Valencia, Spain, on November 2016, they had the largest glass of freshly squeezed orange juice. All right, how many gallons was it? How many gallons was the largest glass of freshly squeezed orange juice? It was done in Spain. It's over 100, under 500, and it's an odd number. Over 100, under 500, and it's an odd number. Well, now you tell me, will you still love me tomorrow? Easy. Autocorrect. Breaky heart. These boots are made for walking. Don't you forget about me. Oh, I know that song, Rose. We are family. I got all my sisters with me. It's a small world. Achy breaky heart. All right, let's see. Here we go. The guesses just started. Now you tell me. 366 for Amy. 231 for Nancy. Gear Watcher. 243 for Jane. There's a bad moon on the right. 355, 455, and 499 for Sarah. 337 for Becky. 377 for Ruth. Lily said 153, 297, and 312 gallons. 327 for Nancy Burton, 173 for Jane Sizemore. Amy said 389, Becky Ottenberry 133. Bobby said 155, 335, and 495. Teresa said 377, and Nancy said 419. And Becky Ottenberry 253, 229, 137, 422 for Becky Voth. And let's see. 253 Becky Attenberry, 343 Teresa, 125, 225, and 425 for Rita. Jane said 289. Gator Water 377 for Ruth. The Rooster said 199, 247, and 351. All right, and let's see. Who else? Sold already. Lily, did you guess? Did Lily guess? Did Lily put her guesses? Lily, yes, she did. All right. Everybody else? Art, where's your numbers? Where art thou numbers, Art? My geese said, geese. Oh, you have geese. 477. Okay. Odd or even number? It's an odd number, Michael. Go ahead. Give me your 3 numbers, Mr. Ramirez. And Mr. Art, where are thou numbers? Okay, Art, Family Feud theme song would be a good song to play at a wedding. My dog said for 11. Nancy Burton. Art said 123, 125, 127. Teresa said 389. Let's see. 14. And for 11. It's all odd to me. Okay. Hi, the number. Let's see. You gotta help me with this because there's an animal and a human who won this. 377 for Ruth Montemeyer. Take another little piece of my heart now, baby. Okay, the winning number. The largest glass of freshly squeezed orange juice measuring 403 US gallons. 403 US gallons. Now, Nancy Burton said 419 and then her 411, and that was an animal. Her dog said 411. Now, the dog is the closest, but then Nancy said 419, which makes her about 16 numbers away. But then Teresa said 389, and that makes her 14 numbers away. 14 numbers away, and what did we say? 419 and 16 numbers away. So therefore, the winner is Teresa. I think Teresa. My cat, let's see. Yes. All right. So I think since if it's an animal and a human, the human gets it. So the closest was Teresa, 389. Closest, Teresa. Congratulations on this. Use it wisely. And then for Nancy Burton's dog, sorry, you're barking at the wrong tree. Yeah. All right, let's see. Kung Fu Fighting would definitely not be a good song to play at a wedding. Really right. Humans need TP more than dogs. Right. Ken Lama. Hi, Ken. Hi, Dave. I left my heart in San Francisco. Welcome. Oh, see, we got you. 425. Rita said 425. That makes her 19 numbers, still far away. Teresa. Hi, Crystal Leffler. How are you? Again, yes. All right, Teresa. See, it's worth staying up for us. Way to go, Teresa. Dogs can be trained to wipe. All righty. Okay, here's your last question for the night. And this came from Rita. And the question is, how do you convince someone you're from another planet? That's a good question to tell you about the reality of humanity. Okay, how do you convince someone you're from another planet? How do you convince someone you're from... Uh-oh. Did I not? Oh, come on, Naz. You can edit this. Can I? I can? Oh, come on, Naz. Edit. Oh, I can edit. If I can stop it, I can edit it. Edit. You're from another planet. Okay. Here we go. Okay. And pen it. Good. Let's see what he got. This is what Teresa came up with. How do you convince someone you're from another planet? You understand women. You recite, live long and prosper. You show them your third eye. Every time you see a frisbee, you tear up and miss the mothership. Okay, let's see. If I was a rich man. Have you seen her? 1666 from too late, baby. There's two winners. Who? One winner. Sanitize time. Yes. And share time. Okay, let's see. What do we got? Hello, it's me. I go, thank you. Hey, sir. I just act normal. Yep, that makes... Look at their face with starry eyes. 101111. The spaceship. Have a sunny disposition. I'm weird. How to convince someone I'm from another planet? Have you seen me? It's not hard. That was a bit much. You're eating everything in sight. Not sure this went through. I just act normal. That's right. What is a restroom? I'm waiting for the mothership. Look spaced out. Look spaced out, right? I'm a zombie. Phone home. I said 389 too. You did? Oh, well, Amy, you're done with your colonoscopy, so you really don't need toilet paper for a week. But talk to Teresa. I think you and Teresa can share it. Another winner. Congratulations, Amy. Sorry about that. You greet him with Nanu, 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 Nanu. Walk them through Disneyland. I tell everyone to live long and prosper. Tell them that you're out of this world. Nanu, Nanu, of course. I put a mask. That makes you normal. So you didn't. I'm not gonna read that, Sarah. Delilah Bark 389 too. Delilah ain't gonna win. Goodbye, son. Are you leaving? You're looking for your phone. That's the story in our house. Looking for my phone. It's the only time they're not looking at their phone. How is toilet paper like the Starship Enterprise? They both circle. Oh, no, 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 Suzanne, please, let's walk the line. Let's not stay. Peace and love, my friend. What is no, 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 Suzanne. Don't go there. Start talking Klingon and pull out of a cell phone from the 80s. Right. Tell them there's a lot of Milky Way in your galaxy. Bye, son. Bye, son. Lost in space. Call your phone, John. Yeah, but they put it on silent. They don't. So you can never hear it. Oh. How can you convince people? It's not, you're from another planet? Tally, how can you convince people you're from another planet?
I'm not, so.
Hey, you just wear a shirt that said, I love politicians. Again, people, if you didn't have a chance to watch the podcast today, it's really, really interesting. Really interesting. A life of Miss something, Florida, Orlando. She won pageants, and she's a comedian, and she worked for Disney for a long time. And interesting. I'm an alien. You just tell them. Wear antenna on your head. And act like you're trying to get a better signal. Close your eyes and tell them the mothership is beaming messages to you. That's funny, Becky. I want phone home. Talk about Jesus Christ, right? Or ask to borrow their home so that you can phone home. Mother-in-laws have special parking. Use the force. Okay, let's see. If you glow in the dark, people might think you're from another planet. Just saying. You're right. Show them the verse that says, I'm not of this world. Or wear a tinfoil hat like the movie signs. I'm flying to the moon. Yes, great podcast. It was so fun to watch and listen to Leslie. Thank you. Show them your passport from Pluto. Pluto? Is it Pluto or Pluto? Pluto. It's no longer a planet. They don't count it as a planet anymore. Is dirt food kind of smells weird? There's no need for colonoscopies. This kale tastes delicious, right? You're not from this planet. As much as I try to convince myself that kale tastes good, no. It's like, and I don't buy the soft kale, I buy the one that's just made to be like to fill up your plate at a restaurant so your hamburger doesn't look small. They put this huge kale in there. That's what I eat sometimes. I'm like, ew. To the moon, Alice. Tell them you use Orbitz to book flights. I used to use Orbitz. I still use Orbitz once in a while just to check the flights. I never book on it. But I think they were bought by Expedia. So, people, if you ever flying again, which you will be, once you take your vaccine, of course, because they're gonna force you now. Uh, just look, go to Orbitz or Expedia, find where you're going, because you're able to put like nearest airports, and then you're able to have flexible dates, and then once you find the exact flight, go to the airline itself and buy it from the airlines. Because here's a secret. Let's say you're flying somewhere and your flight is completely full, and they start offering people, I will give you 500 if you cancel. If you take the next flight, we'll give you 600, and nobody does it. Then they have to remove people. The airlines have to choose who they want to get off the plane because it's full. So if you bought your ticket from a different, like Orbitz, Expedia, those cheap airlines or cheap air or something, you'll be the first to get out. But if you buy it from that airline, at least that's my understanding, that's my experience. Let me take you to my leader. That's right. Tell them you don't catch COVID, right? Pics of eating inside the restaurant. Introduce him to Joe Biden. Men are from Mars, women are from Venus. Cut kale into dices, coat it in olive oil, and toss in Italian herb seasoning, and roast in oven. Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna. Okay, I took a screenshot of this. The other day we were talking about salsa, and Joey, he's not here today. Joey gave a couple great recipes, and I didn't have the ingredients. I was so mad at myself. I'm like, tonight it's salsa night. Tonight it's salsa night. And I didn't have the ingredients, so I made my own salsa again. It was okay. All right, let's see. Talking about food again. It's 8:23. Tell them you don't catch it. Let them take you to your leader. Girls are from Mars to get more candy bars. Boys are from Jupiter to get more stupider. Did you hear that, Tally? You heard it? Okay. Lead me to your taker. Blondes are the most intelligent creatures. Tell them you use Comet to clean your kitchen. That's good. Tell them about Jesus, right? Tell them you're looking for your porthole to get back to your home planet. Oh, or if you're a metric alien, you could say, take me to your liter. Lost world, that's spicy. Can gain weight on chocolate, but can gain on kale. Yeah. I'm from another world. I use Venus razors. I clean with Comet, and I watch Pluto on Disney and think Earth is funny. That's great, Crystal. Tell them you travel at warp speed. Alrighty. Oh, Tracy O'Neill. Casper, welcome back. Where you been? How are you? Tell them you must wear a mask or they are not allowed to stay legally on Earth. That's the next law. Tell them you have a party at home. Yes. Big gathering. Okay. So, prayer requests, people. Prayer request is 8:23. It's time for prayer request. Continue to pray for my friend Stan Beal. I told you he was a great friend, was an agent for me for several years. And again, he never asked for a penny, even though he deserved commission. I was wanted to pay him all the time. He's a great guy, and he is suffering from Alzheimer's and COVID at the same time in the hospital. So keep him in prayer. Pray. Let's see who else needs prayer. Some of you please let me know. I'm actually a reverse Alice in Wonderland. I'm originally from Wonderland and got stuck here. I am despicable me. Love, family, praying to you all. Gotta get back to work. All right, Crystal. Hopefully you get a better job, but Tim Horton for now. Pray for unsaved leaders and or for leaders to promote godly policies. Amen. Alrighty. Tell them you're the enterprising fellow. Okay, let's see. If you're metric alien, you could say, take me. Right. Okay, anybody have a prayer request? This is what's great about the pray for our nation. Yes. This is what this show is about. We laugh for an hour, we ask for prayer requests, and I'm going to share a little encouragement with you. Pray that we might recognize the image of God in others. Amen. And spoken for me, Bobby, praying that I can see my mom again. Yes, pray for Bobby's mom. And let's see. Pray for your job. I think you are off work right now, Bobby. Is that correct? Or are you back at Amazon? Alrighty. Welcome back, Bobby. Welcome back. Bobby been with us from the beginning. Keep my dad in your prayers. Yes, we're keeping Pat. He was funny tonight. All right, we're keeping him. Okay, here's a question that I was asked, and I really didn't have an answer till now. And it was like, are all sins the same? Are all sins the same? If someone lies to you or someone kills someone, are they all the same in God's eye? Are all sins the same? Is the punishment the same? If you lie or you go to or you kill someone, are you going to hell? The same, is that the same? Well, no, it's not. According to the Word of God. But it's how it hurts and impacts people. How sin, the more the sin hurts and impacts people, the more it hurts God's heart. Because God loves you, and when someone hurts you, that sin is worse than another sin, like lying, even though it can hurt some people. But when you kill someone, the hurt to the family and to the loved one and all these people is that. So that's the example of that. So what tells us is there's different levels. Jesus in Luke 12:47, it says, and a servant who knows what the master wants but isn't prepared and doesn't carry out those instructions will be severely punished. But someone who does not know and then does something wrong will be punished only lightly. That's from the New Living Translation. So there's different levels of punishment. Therefore, sins are punished differently. But in James, that's where people take it. It says, in James, it says, for whoever keeps the whole law and yet stumbles in just one point is guilty of breaking all of it. So now that's what made people think, oh, all sins are exactly the same. No, they're exactly the same in one way. In both cases, you're defying God. In both, when you sin, you're deliberately saying, God, I'm not going to listen to you. I'm going to do this. I'm going to lie. I know you said do not lie, but I'm going to lie. You said do not kill, but I'm going to kill. In both cases, you defied God. You ignored God. You went against God's will, which is a sin. Therefore, you're guilty. But is it punishable the same? No. That's what my understanding of the Bible. I'm going to stick to it. And I'm sure there's a lot more people who can give you a better explanation. But my gifting is I always take something and try to simplify it for people. Not because you're not more intelligent than I am, but because I like to simplify stuff. So speaking of that, sin means missing the mark. None of us get a bullseye. No. Some aren't even on the board. Others get close, but no one hits it. Right. Yes, all sin is either directly or ultimately against God. You're right, Art. Let's see. Thanks for sharing that. You're welcome. Biden is not well either. In his mind, it's so sad that they're abusing. Okay. James, for whoever keeps the whole law. Yes, thank you, Art. Thanks for joining us tonight. Ray, how are you? Thank you for joining us last minutes. Welcome back. Okay. Love you guys. Have a great, great night. We'll see you tomorrow night, God willing. Have a great night. May God richly bless you. And you may spend time in the Word in the morning, please. Take time and just spend time. So if you never done it, in the morning. Try it. It really makes a big difference. Love you and good night.